And welcome back, everybody. I'm One Block at a Time, and this is my Let's Play series on the GGMC Minecraft server. Last episode, we left off with trying to get a third zombie villager to come and try to get to my villagers over there, where you can see that zombie is currently. I waited out the night, couldn't get any bites from any zombie villagers, and I was like, well, you know what, crap, how am I supposed to get villagers during the daytime? And I remembered I've got a zombie spawner right here that I did not break. So I went ahead and took out all the lights in there, and then came up to the surface here, so within range of the spawner, so that way they would come up. And hoping that I get a zombie villager with armor, so that way he doesn't die on his way. It's an act of a desperate man, but you know, it's the best I can do. And do zombie villagers spawn out of spawners? I mean, I'm assuming they do. This would be a waste of time if they don't. But today's episode, I'm hoping to finish the infinite spawner, building the infinite spawner, and then I want to build the water channel over to the drop area. However, I'm thinking I might move the drop area to the other side. I just think it would be better that way. I don't know, I'm going to have to do some testing first, but that's what's on today's agenda. I'm going to keep duking it out here on the front lines, trying to get a zombie villager, even if it takes me until next episode. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. It seems like now that... Oh wow, he just lost his helmet. Huh. How weird. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys are watching, but that guy was jumping up and down like he's doing now. And then... This one too. He was jumping up and down, and then he lost his helmet, now he's on fire, and then this one had a helmet also, and you just heard it break, and now he's on fire. That's interesting. It's like the durability on his armor ran out. Huh. Anyways, I'm going to stick it out right here. I'm going to turn this down now that I'm getting ready to cut. I'm going to stick it out right here, try to get me a zombie villager, and I will get back to you when we've found one. Alright, thanks a lot. Alright, time for another progress update. It's been about 2 hours or so since my last cut. I had a zombie villager for a second, and for whatever reason he wouldn't get under cover and he burned alive. So since then I haven't had a single one. So I went ahead and started working on the channels here. I still have my front door open, as well as you know, the villagers are still here. I might close that off and just do the villagers over here, because it seemed like more zombies would come and congregate down here. Since then I only get like 1 or 2 a night. But yeah, other than that, I'm just working on building this, which this part is all complete. I need to go down inside where the trading hall is and finish the water there as well. I might record that, and I might not. It's all just pretty standard stuff. I can go down there, I guess, and at least show you what to do, or what is to be done when you get to the end of the water stream, and you know, you can't really put... We're just gonna go ahead and close this. Can't really put like you know, signs everywhere, because you've got the fence gates and things like that. So what we need to do here, first of all, is we need to make some regular pistons. So let's make 4 regular pistons. Actually, I don't need those. I need regular pistons, not sticky pistons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 regular pistons. Just in case. I don't think we'll need 4 regular pistons, but you know, better safe than sorry. I need cobble. Just take all of that, and I have wood. Actually, just enough wood, it looks like. Yep. And let's see, we'll do that. Alright. So 4 regular pistons, and we need buckets of water. So let's go ahead and fill up on our water while we're standing here. And then we'll head on up into the water channel on top. That's going to be up these stairs here. I still haven't figured out where that's coming from. It's starting to really bother me. Okay, so we'll go down to this end, and this is where they'll drop, and we will put a bucket of water here. Alright, and then this is actually perfect. It ends right here. We'll put a sign here, and a sign is here. And then we will break out this one right there. We will break... Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. We will break... Do I have this? Yeah, we'll break this fence gate as well. Alright, good. Did I break anything else down there? Yeah, I did. Gosh, dang it, man. Okay, let's go ahead and break this. And break this one. Come down here. Good, the string's still there at least. And we'll put this right there. And then we'll put our sticky piston back. Perfect. And now what we want to do is we want to put a regular piston facing this way. And then we want to put... Where is it? I think I'm going to put this here too. Alright, let's see here. Put glass here. We want to put... I'm going to put water here. That doesn't seem right. I want water to go... I want water to flow out at this level here. Well, let's give this a shot here real quick. Water goes there and it flows backwards, which we don't want to happen. So it would have, this would have to go here. And this would go here. Am I just overthinking this? Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Okay, so I had it right the first time, and I was just overthinking it. But let's go back this way. Make sure I didn't screw up any redstone. That would really suck if I fucked this up. Well, I mean, that still doesn't actually fix the problem. because when that extends out this way, it still is going to flow down this way. Shoot. Maybe if I move. Let's collect this here. Maybe if I put this on this here, and I put glass here and here, we'll get rid of this torch. And then we will put block here. If I put water here, it will flow down and out in that direction. I gotta figure out what that freaking arrow is. I don't even know what's setting it off. Alright, so if this, hopefully, this is all, if this is retracted, that means that, or if this is pushed out, that means the water should be flowing, which means that mobs will keep going down. And then if this is pushed out, water isn't flowing, which means mobs will go to here and then fall in. I think that's what we want to do. So let's go ahead and put this here. And that still works. Let's go down to the bottom. That says 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth loading bay, we'll just call it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go up there and check right now. Alright, I think, yep, that worked. That pushed out the piston, which stopped the water, which means that this is now an open lane. Good. Okay, so now I actually want to fall back through this. Pushes that back out, and we get water drips through the string. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. But that works. That's what we wanted to test, so that's good. Alright, so let's go back up top. Let's get our other water bucket. What I think it is I think someone's put a dispenser down here with a jungle cat inside of it because they don't make any noise. And whenever I walk near it, it tries to run away and runs over a piston. Or, I'm sorry, it runs over a pressure plate, and then the dispenser shoots out an arrow. I don't know how many freaking arrows are in it, but as you can hear, it shoots constantly, and that's driving me up the wall. I can't find it, so if it's a prank, it needs to be taken care of, like, immediately. Alright, so we're back at this one here. I think this is one of the ones where we can just do signs. If I put a sign here, that's not blocking a piston. And if I put a sign here, it's also not blocking this piston here. So I should be able to put water right there. Now let's put a sign here so that way it blocks it. Good. And I think this will be like my last time coming up here, so I can go ahead and seal this. Good. This pushes it all the way. What this is here, this is the channel that'll carry the freshly spawned or freshly grown baby villagers. And if there's no cells open, it'll push them this way, and then they will fall down here. Of course, there'll be water down here. And then water will be pushing this way as well to this hole, which is a hole down, I don't know, 20 or so blocks to lava. And then all of these holes are for when if we don't like a trade, we just push the button, that piston it pulls back, and the villager will fall down into the water, and also be taken to the disposal unit. So let's go ahead actually and get some more water and work on that bottom part as well. So let's get a couple buckets. Let's go ahead and eat. Perfect. Alright, and now let's go down there and work on that disposal unit. I think I'm going to put some light up here. I don't know, maybe redstone. Actually, probably not redstone. It's probably just be glowstone, or I'll probably just go the cheap route and just put pumpkins. Because I am cheap. Okay, so here is the first cell or whatever. So we're going to go ahead, excuse me, and put the water like right here. Okay, and this is just going to be a basic, everyone knows how to make these water channels here. Here, with a water bucket. I really don't need to show you guys how to do this. I'm sure you all are very familiar with this type of thing by now, but it is a part of the build, so figured I'd include it. And I just one block shy of that there. So let's just put this here, that there, and then we will put a torch there. And we will actually put this probably over here, so that way it has, I think if I put it right here, it won't flow, it'll just be standing water. So let me go ahead and get that water. I'm probably going to cut here. You guys don't need to see me watch, or don't need to watch me place one bucket of water. So I will cut here, and hopefully when I return I will have another villager in, or another, at least another zombie villager inside. Did I just pick up arrows? I think I just did. That was like right here. Could have sworn I just picked up arrows. Thought this was it. Do I have? I do not have it with me. We're going to come back in here with some redstone blocks and a couple fences. We'll see if we can find that damn thing. I think I just did pick up arrows. So I'll be back with you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back in that spot. I'm going to go ahead and look. No, I didn't. I could have sworn that I picked up arrows right here. Damn it, man. So anyways, while we're here, I might as well show you. Right there is the end of this channel. And see how there's that see-through gap right there? That is the block that I have placed. And then that falls down there to lava. And that's far enough, that should be far enough away from the breeding cell that they won't stop breeding. Gosh, I need to find that so bad. That's so annoying. I think I figured this out. And it was doing it before I put the water in, so I don't think it can be the water's fault. But every now and then, that one just did it. The one on the far side over here just did it. They're like, maybe it's a glitch with SMP or something, but like, see, they're flat right now. That one just did it right there. It was just flat. Or it was just raised, and it just went up. That's what's making the noise. There, see it? It moved again, that moved again. That one moved over there. So this just must be a glitch. I don't know. It's so annoying though. Because I've looked all over the place. There isn't a dispenser anywhere around here. At least not one that I can see. But if we just watch for a second and wait, we'll see one move here again in a second. And this was happening before I put the water in. You guys all have heard it. So it's not like the drips falling down from the water. That one just did it over there. That one just did it right there. And we just went back up again. Made the arrow sound. I think this one just did it right here. This is cool. I'm within range of my zombie spawner now. This thing still hasn't spawned a villager, so I'm gonna guess that the villagers don't spawn out of these. Unless it's just a rare spawn. In which case I haven't hung out over here long enough for that to happen. Well, at least we figured out the dispenser and arrow culprit. I thought someone was just playing a mean joke on me and didn't leave a sign. Just glad to know now that that's not the case. Yeah, that's gonna be so annoying. I hope that it gets fixed. I really do. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll be back again once I catch a zombie. And I'm back. Don't know where he came from. Went AFK for like 2 seconds, and I came back, and here he was. So I'm gonna take him. Get rid of this, and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this here too. And I'll be back with you when I've got a villager in here. Here we go. Putting the doors in. It's about time. See if I can get this one. Let me break this block momentarily here. Perfect. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put this back. Alright, they're breeding. Yay! And then in Tango's design goes to here, and then another 4 blocks off this side here. Don't know why, but we're gonna try to make it all the same here. Well, then let's really light this bad boy up. I don't want anything spawning up here. Alright, and what this lever does here is it keeps this powered, so when the daylight sensor goes off, it doesn't push the baby villagers into the next holding cell. It keeps them in here so that way they can grow up and you can get more villagers in that cell there. And then once we flip it off, so it's not putting out a signal anymore, then every single time the daylight sensor goes off, which is once every 20 minutes or so, it will push. This piston will this piston will contract for a split second, and after that contracts, this will extend, push the baby villagers into that space where this piston is pointing, and then it will retract, and as that one retracts, this one will extend again, pushing the villagers that are now in this space underneath that water block. And then once they grow, they will float, they'll swim up and through the system. But that's only after I want to get, 10 villagers or something or so in here, so that way there's a lot of breeding going on. Hopefully, that's the idea anyways.